Good Monday to you. It's April 24th. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Hope you have a great day. So, how's everybody doing? It's been a couple of weeks since I've posted, but everything is fine. I have been working. I have been filming. I just have not been posting. Last week I worked on Am I the Drama collection. I have it almost all done. I am just waiting for some sublimation vinyl so that I can make card decals. I am so freaking excited. I thought the other day, I'm like, you know what? Because I made the stickers, right? And here's the stickers. I'm going to show you everything, but here's the stickers. And I'm like, how cute would these be on a car? These would be so cute. But even if I bought weatherproof vinyl to print them on, the ink is not waterproof. It would definitely run, it would fade, it would do all that jazz, and you would have a sticker that wouldn't last very long. But I'm like, so then I started thinking, I wonder if you can sublimate. Like, can I print it out and then put it on the vinyl so that it will stay there just like it does on a cup, on a mug, right? Like, once it's on this mug, you can put it in a dishwasher, whatever. I mean, and it's not going to go anywhere. On the coasters, that ink does not run. It stays the same. The print looks the same no matter what is happening. And so I thought, let me look and see. And sure enough, I'm so excited. Yes, you definitely can do it. So I bought the materials to be able to sublimate them on, and they should be here tomorrow. So I'm so freaking excited that I can do that because I have so many other things that I want to do for car decals. So let me show you what I did make. I will show you the things that I just had to print out. Here are my magnets. Are they not the cutest? I envision these like in lockers and stuff. I think that would be super cute. And I also made, you saw the stickers that I made. I also did little lapel buttons that I think would look so cute. I'm thinking, you know, dancers, theater people, love you know, that are in drama class, all that kind of stuff. I thought that these would look so cute with them. And then the things that I sublimated, let me show you that. And that is what's going to be in this vlog as well, because that's what I filmed. I filmed me sublimating some things that I did. But we have the keychains. Dudes, are these not cute? I am in love with them. And then they're called phone grippers, aka pop sockets, but I can't call them that on my Etsy store, or they will take them down because it's trademark, pop socket is, so I have to call it a phone grip. And these are the kind that you can interchange, so you know, so these are so cute. And then I also supplemented, let me just grab them, coasters for your car. Dudes, I have these in my house, not these, but I have the floral ones. And I do have a couple of these that, you know, were my first go around to make sure that I knew what I was doing. Have them in my house, and they work great. I love them. I'm going to put the hydrangea ones in my car because they're just too cute. And then I have the makeup bags. I've got those. Oh, they're so cute. I have the mugs. Isn't it? These are so cute. I was gonna do tumblers, but tumblers are a little bit expensive, and until I can sell that's glitter. I put glitter for the product photos. But yeah, tumblers are a little expensive, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold off until something sells. And then I also have tote bags. I almost didn't do tote bags, but then again, I'm thinking dancers, even if you're in a, you know, in a drama club or whatever, you have things that you want to tote around. So we have the mask, the theatrical mask, and then we also have the skull mask. So skull. I think these and these bags are great. I use my Spring Has Sprung one that I did, and I use it when I go to the gym. I put my water shoes in it. I put my iPad in it because I go swim while Barry works out, and sometimes I'm done before him. So I take my iPad so I can work on things while I'm waiting for him to get finished. But it holds, it's very nice. I like it. So again, the only thing I'm waiting on is that vinyl so that I can make the decals. I'm so excited about making these car decals. Oh, I've been so excited about that. But gotta wait till tomorrow to begin that. So as you can see, I have my easel ready and I have my canvas here. I'm going to come up closer to let you see what's on here, and this is what I'm going to start doing today, right after I get done speaking with you. And these will only be in the vlog. This is not going to be an art video because it's going to take weeks for me to complete this because I am using oils. It's going to be an oil painting, and it's going to need to dry because I do want to put layers on it. So it will only be a vlog only thing, right? But I'm going to start working on it today. It is something that I have been wanting to do for years. Amanda and I used to go to the High Museum of Art here monthly when we homeschooled, especially in the later years when she got older, to really appreciate the art. But we always went, and there was one painting that I always gravitated to, but unfortunately I don't know the name of the artist, I don't know the name of the painting, but I am obsessed with it. Every time we went, I would have to go look at this painting, and if I had been by myself, I probably would have looked at it for hours. I am not even kidding. And it was such a simplistic painting, and I think that's why I was so drawn to it. And it was so colorful. Like, the colors on it was like, I can't even describe to you. They weren't like neon colors or anything like that. It was just, I don't know, I just loved it. So I've always wanted to do something like it. And then when I started watercoloring a few years back, there was a point where these whimsical houses I would see them in watercolor. And I just love whimsical anything. You know that. That's what I'm into. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I do a whimsical house but in oils and make it vibrant like that painting that I am so obsessed with? And so that has always been in my mind for years. And again, I was afraid to do it, but not anymore. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna do it together. You're gonna watch me do it, and you're gonna go in the comments, and you're gonna go, yes, Jenny, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. But let me show you up close what it is that I have drawn out, what is in my head to do. Okay, it may be hard for you to make out because it is lightly done in pencil, but it's two houses and a few trees that are going to end up being whimsical looking trees. I have just blocked it out because I do have how I'm going to do the trees and all that in the original drawing, but I just want to block this out with acrylic first. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be just blocking out the sky, the grass, probably the trees, but not the houses, because I know what colors I want to do. I'm just not quite 100% sure. But if I can just get everything else blocked out, I think it will be so good. So that's what we're going to do today, and that is what you're going to watch me do. So that will be in the vlog, me working on that. Again, it's not going to be an art video. My art video this week will be me probably doing pull from the jar because Palpable Pack should be shipped at the end of this week, so I will get that by next week. I'm also going to be working on my next collection, which is going to be the mushroom collection. That I am so excited for. Every time I open up my Procreate and I see that mushroom illustration that I did, I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. I can't wait to have a print of it because I am going to do prints of that. And I plan on doing other things. I just have to decide exactly what I want to do. I think I want to do a tote bag for sure. Wouldn't that be cute? Go into the grocery store with a little mushroom on your tote bag. Oh my gosh. Do card decal, right? Oh my god, that would be so cute. That is so cute. But I'm also going to do one that has, because there's only one right now, but my plan is to put two more and act like they're dancing. Oh my gosh, that's going to be cute too. So I don't quite know exactly everything what I'm going to, what products I'm going to put it on, but I also want to work on that this week. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'll probably do that in between the oil painting, you know, waiting for it to dry and all that good stuff. So, but I can't wait for tomorrow for my vinyl to get here so that I can make my car decals. So the Am I the Drama collection will be done. I just will need to take a picture of those, and then they will be up on my Etsy store ready to rock and roll, go to someone's home that will love them as much as I do. So continue to watch the vlog and see what I'm up to. All right, y'all.
And I wanted to use acrylic to get my base down so it would be a lot easier to use the oils over it, to not have to do too many layers, even though I'm going to be doing a lot of layers. But I wanted to go ahead and do the acrylic base on it just to make it a little bit easier. So I've just blocked out everything. I'm using sap green for the trees and the grass area. And for the sky, I'm using cerulean, whatever, blue. It's very light blue. It's pretty, along with phthalo blue for the corners to darken it up just a tad. So I'm just making sure that especially when the sky comes, that I get all the sky area filled out carefully. For the tree trunks, I used raw sienna and just a little bit of a light brown with that. And that is going to be the acrylic part of the painting.
Well, good Tuesday morning to you, or afternoon. It is April the 26th, 25th. Happy birthday, it's your birthday. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Ta-da! First layer done. So excited. I'm working on this now. I'm going to go ahead and do the oils, and I'm going to just do the sky and the ground right now. I will do the trees and the houses, probably the trees next, and do the houses last. But I want everything to be dried before I do those things, because with oil, a little bit goes a very long way, and it totally can get a little muddy if we're not careful.
I was so excited to start with oil. I love it. So I'm using pretty much the same colors. Phthalo blue for the darker parts, and then the cerulean blue for the lighter parts, with a little bit of white added into it. I blended and blended. Of course, I have edited this a lot. It takes quite a long time to blend things and all that kind of stuff. And that is what I love about oil. You can get lost in this stuff easily. So once I've got the upper part of the sky blended, I went ahead and added clouds. I used a fan brush at first with the titanium white, and I really liked the way that looked. Also, kind of going over it gently to kind of soften it. And then I will use a foliage brush. It's specifically made to help you do foliage better. I will end up using that to make the clouds, which it looks great. I am going to build on these clouds later on. Again, this is all the first layer, y'all. This is not what it's going to end up looking like. There's going to be several layers done. It's just you have to do a little at a time, right? So once I got the sky looking the way that I wanted to, I went ahead and moved to the ground. And the footage of that is not so great because I'm a little bit in the way, but I used sap green, and then I used medium yellow hue, cadmium yellow hue to mix for the grass. I also do upward little strokes to kind of give it grass strokes, and then I will gently soften that up as well. Again, this is just base layering. There you can kind of see where I'm going with it. I use different colors to get those different hues that makes it look like blades of grass. So again, this is the beginning of this. This is not how it's going to look like. So there's the yellow that I put in, and then you'll see me go upward to kind of soften it up and make it look more like grass blades.
Okay, so I'm done for the day. Probably will take a couple of days for this to dry enough for me to go ahead and start on the trees. I think the trees is what I want to do next, and then I'm doing the houses last. So I am so excited. I am loving the way that it is turning out. I think it looks so good. Let me show you a better view. So this is what it's looking like. I am in love with it. I'm loving my clouds. I think they look so good. The hills are coming alive. Of course, this is like the base coat, right? Till we move on to the other things. So I'm excited. I like it. I actually really love the stark differences around where I've put kind of like some shadows. I think I'm going to leave those, but we'll see once it dries, and once I get the trees done and the houses done. So you never know, you know. I'm pretty sure that my sublimation vinyl just got here, so I'm excited to work on that, but it's a little late in the day, so I will probably work on that tomorrow. Again, because this is going to take a couple of days to dry, and I do want to work on my mushroom illustration to add some of the things that I wanted to add to it. So I'm gonna work on that for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow work on the car decals, get those pictures taken, and then get all of that put up on my Etsy store. So the Am I the Drama collection will be ready to go. Oh, I'm so excited. I am excited. So I'm gonna let you go for the day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good Wednesday, April the 26th to you. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Well, I have been working most of the morning on the car decals that I was thinking of doing, and they're just not working out the way that I want. I bought the wrong thing. I thought it was going to work. It sublimates perfectly. Let me just show you what's happened. Okay, here it is. So even on the butcher plate paper, it is going ahead and adhering to the paper, which it really should not do, and therefore when I pull it off, it's just making an ugly mess. So yeah, it's just not working. I did do it on a piece of paper, of thick cardstock. It was very thick cardstock, and that did work. However, it's clear, and I thought that it would work, but it's not really what I'm looking for. So I did go ahead and buy some white stickers, that sticker sheet that you can sublimate on. That should not do this. This is for like if you have a cotton shirt, because sublimation doesn't work on cotton. It only works on polyester. So if you have like a cotton shirt that you want to sublimate on, you have to, there's a whole bunch of things that you have to do if you want to do it. So, but this right here will enable you to go ahead and sublimate it onto the shirt using vinyl. And so it would be more of a vinyl thing than the sublimation, where the sublimation gets into the fibers and all that kind of stuff. So it's helpful for that, but I did buy the wrong thing. But if I were to make stuff for me, I would just use this. But I can't sell, because it just, when you take it, even when you take it off of the paper, it has like rolls in it. Let me see if I can show you. So like here is the skull one, and it did have part of that, like I was saying, part of that paper on here. And so it was, I could have kept it like that. However, when you take it off, again, it's clear and it doesn't have the white like I wanted it to have. And then, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but there's like these little ridges in it that look just absolutely horrible. So that is totally not what I want. But again, like for me personally, this would be fine. You know, if I wanted to put this on my car or whatever. I have a white car, so, you know, whatever. But like I said, if I want to put it like on something that's cotton, it would work. So, back to the drawing board with that. So, I'm going to have to wait for a week, probably, for the new sticker sheets to come. So another week waiting to put up my Am I the Drama stuff onto my store. But that's okay. I mean, it's not like it's a themed thing that needs to get up right now. I've got my oil painting covered up. I'm probably not going to touch it today for sure. I probably won't touch it till Monday. I want to make sure that what I did yesterday is going to be nice and dried before I begin to work on the trees, because any little bit of paint will mix, and I definitely do not want that. So I'm going to probably wait till Monday to check that out. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to get started on my pull from the jar for Friday's video. Hopefully I can get it done today, get it edited tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and stop this vlog because there is a lot of footage that is going to be on here, and I don't want it to be too long of a vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I will see you next week working on my oil painting, and hopefully when I get my sticker sheets to finish up my Am I the Drama collection. All right, y'all. Y'all be good to one another. I'll talk to you later.